We have a very strict rule about what the bioengine will reorganize.
We consider it quite enlightened.
We will only eat souls of perfect proportions. To be a soul of perfect proportion, you need only have a logic for a world-level organism coiled in your minds. It needn't be good or right. Just as many logics for smaller organisms coiled in the DNA are not good or right.
But it must be a map of the next level of whole. These are but critics of subworld aggregates.
These are not builders of larger wholes.
They are like that which makes cheeses, that from a grape wine squeezes. The yeasty little beasties rise amidst the flower. Knowing flower in any form but flour is well liked.
You don't see cheeses making anything, do you?
Dead end fecund, that's what they are.
I am not addicted to almost done. I am not addicted to almost done. I am not addicted to almost done.
Visceral, logically, intellect. Okay, intellect. Pondering with the mind, the body. With the mind and the body, pondering with the mind, the body. Visceral, logical. Intellect. Intellectual logically. The nation state is not a true scale, it's an intermediary, a order. In the order, disorder equation, order and disorder are mutually inclusive. Order is that element of the order and disorder equation which maintains disorder to its benefit. Visceral, logically. Intellectual logic. Marx. But really he simply predicted a certain moment in the order-disorder equation overlaying the laggardly evolution when some next scale, larger of whole entity would occur. Okay. Visceral, logically.
A better glue is a shared hatred of a well-chosen other.
Like the lack of life?
Dar al-Harb and the Dar al-Islam, Dar al-Harb and the Dar al-Islam, the house of Islam, the house of war, the house of Islam, the house of the other, to be made one with Islam. But they mean the Dar al-Life and the Dar al-Lack life, the Dar al-Life and the Dar al-Lack life, lack alive. Evil is growth logic, interrupted until every little boy and every little girl, until every little cell's got a tumor the size of a pearl.
Let's see what shape it is.
Fighting to do the dirty work. For those of yours, shall I say, class that have their shit more together than you, we are fucking fighting to do the dirty work for them. A great cook has got him. A great hook has got him by the guts. My job is to feed my family by sinking it deeper. I fight for the right to work under selective evisceration of for Christ. Evisceration of for Christ. A great hook has got him by the guts. My job is to feed my family by sinking it deeper. If I can get the work, I'll do it.
I sees the fall of humankind into crystals on your favorite chips, the pills you pop for shyness. I says It's our higher purpose to compile a Bible of bad for you.
Official, wake up. You got two choices. Wake up or blow up Bicell, buddy.
We're almost done.
They make poisons faster than we can test them. We're gonna get addicted to almost done.
Let's go.
Life, the acquisitive molecule has called you up for mistreating your coots, for feeding them dust and gases. The gases, ashes to ashes, unto every little girl, and every little boy, until every little cell's got a tumor the size of a pearl. Oh, what would Marx mean to say for Y2K?
Oh, what would Marx have to say for Y2K?
We're copying the Bible of bad for you. Perverting the sacraments of critique towards what? Are you running towards what? Are you running? You're run off every gut nose. You're run off.
I'm a critic!
Did he say critic? Cricket. Did he say critic? Cricket.
Let me at him.
Did he say critic? Let me at him. 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 Let me at him.
has the beauty of momentum. Its poisons are made and then named without knowing, but in the moment of knowing, suicide has the beauty of momentum. Its poisons are made and then named without knowing, but in the moment of knowing, suicide. Let me at him.
You got micro destinations. You got micro destinations. You got micro destinations.
The visceral body logic, the visceral logic that every Homo sapien shares, cannot register change from conditions prior to its formation. But change now is so rapid in the last 3 generations of world populations that the body logic can't perceive changes. The visceral logic knows the resource, the democratic visceral trigger for origin of this fear. Too few minds worrying about the problem of the next scale. Too few minds worrying about the problems of the next scale. The current order-disorder equation might create the particular conditions wherein the God math reveals itself. I wish I was working on a world subway system. I wish I was working on the world subway system. Then my work would be the elaboration of the God math. The God math. Then my work would be the elaboration of the God math. Visceral, logically. I know it. Visceral, logically, 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 I know it. The passing of illogic from the visceral logic. I wish I was working on the world subway system. World subway system.